This is what happens when Mike does the lines and I take the boat out. You can't get good crew these days. Mike is making me take the boat out. It's down there on the dock. Hopefully I don't drop him in the water. Okay, for the record, it's dead flat calm and all the other boats had already pulled off the dock, so, and we have bow and stern thrusters, so, yeah, there you go. So we're leaving Okeover Inlet and the Laughing Oyster. I'm wearing my oyster shirt for,
Yeah, it was a nice little marina, and the whole point was to go to the restaurant, and well, I think you've already heard our review of the restaurant.
It's too bad because it's like right there. It could be great, and
yeah.
I think it probably has been. Where are we going to next?
We're gonna.
We actually don't know.
We're gonna again, like as usual. We're going to. We're at least gonna go to Powell River. We got to go there, get some fuel. If they got room for us, we'll go there. But if we hear back from our friends that live in Lund, we may stop by their place. So we don't know yet. We'll play it by ear as we usually do. But another nice day of cruising, looks like. So yeah. And,
here we go.
Yeah, off we go.
We're going by Dinner Rock. It was the scene of a shipwreck.
Dinner Rock was the site of a tragic shipwreck on October 11th, 1947, when the 145-foot passenger vessel Gulfstream drifted off course in poor weather. The ship struck with such force that it slid up the steep rock, rolled over, and partially sunk. Today, a cross stands in the memory of the 3 children and 2 women lost in the accident.
It's really beautiful out here. Mike's downstairs making more bread. I'm just sitting up here, enjoying the view.
We pass by the now closed Powell River Pulp and Paper Mill, first opened in 1912, with its breakwater of World War II era cement ships. After a nice and easy run, we pulled into Westview Harbor in Powell River. Unlike our trip up, there was plenty of room at the guest dock. Once we got tied up and settled in, it was time to hit the town.
My octopus friend.
We are off to the chopping block.
Yay!
Yay! Getting lots of meat. We were there last year. You can look at that episode if you like, but we'll go see some more meat. Yum. The chopping block is just over a half of a mile walk from the harbor. Bailey waited patiently outside while we shopped. She did get many pets and even some treats from the passersby. The shop has a vast selection of meat sticks and sausages, jerky of many kinds, prepared meats, countless cuts of meats, and more sausages, packaged ground meats, and even more sausages, more ground meat of several different animals, and even seafood. If you enjoy meat, this is a place you need to go to. On our way back, we stopped for lunch at Costa del Sol. We had such a great meal here last year, we had to make sure we could make it back there again. And we were glad we did. It again was excellent. The next morning we pulled off the dock to first fill our tanks at the fuel dock. After doing our part to support the local petroleum economy, we headed off to Ballet Bay on Nelson Island. Underway, I made some more sourdough sandwich bread. This has saved us from buying bread while provisioning, and it's fresher and better. Just flour, water, and salt. This year I'm mixing all the bread by hand, but next year I plan on bringing up a mixer. Better living through technology. And I covered it with a plastic bag and put it in the sun to proof. As you've seen in previous episodes, if it's too cool, I use the engine room. That is plenty warm. After it's proofed, I put it right into the oven. I am very happy with the results. After yet another calm and peaceful cruise, we arrived in Ballet Bay. This was not our first choice. We tried Hardy Island, but they had removed the stern tie chains, and we couldn't find a suitable place to anchor. We had been to Ballet Bay last year and knew it was a good spot for the night, so we headed there. The first order of business was to get Bailey on shore to stretch her legs. While we were hanging out, we saw a small boat searching around the head of the bay. So we asked them what they were looking for. They said they were looking for the plaque that memorializes the person the bay was named after. They found it, so we had to go look for ourselves. There it was, right on the rock. Anna Istomina, born Audrey Thomas, was a Canadian-born dancer born in 1925. Her parents set up a homestead here and named the bay after their ballerina daughter. Her ashes were scattered here after her death in 2014. Join us in our next episode when we leave Ballet Bay and cruise to Buccaneer Bay on South Thormanby Island. And we spend some quality beach time there. Then we cross the Strait of Georgia and dock at Newcastle Island and explore the grounds of the Marine Park. And we check out the Dinghy Dock Pub, by Dinghy of course. And Bailey asks that you high step it to the subscribe button.